Welcome to the Mortal Kombat Trials, the most important tournament in all the realms. What is it that brings you here today? Have you come to the tournament as a spectator, or do you desire to be one of its participants? Participant? Okay. Let me pull up the sign-up form. Now, what is your name? And from which of the realms are you from? What realm are you most interested in conquering? Okay. What is your clan affiliation, or what tribe do you hail from? I myself hail from a very powerful clan, but what is your connection? Okay. What is your gender classification, if any? Okay. What is your nickname, or stage name, if you will? What would you like to be called? Sometimes people go by their powers or what have you. How would you like to be announced? You know, something in particular that makes you feel powerful? Okay. What are your special powers? Yes, your magic. Okay. And what is your area of expertise? And is that related to your powers, or are the two kind of at odds? You know, like some people excel in the martial arts, but they have magical powers relating to something else. What is your particular area of expertise? Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of a way to classify you in our system. Okay, what is your weight? Okay, and your age? Your height? And your astrological star sign. Okay. Now, are you mortal or immortal, something in between? Do you have extra long life? You know, what best describes your current situation? Okay. And are you undead, or have you been, you know, resurrected, or anything like that during the course of your life, or lifetimes, anything like that? Okay, just type that down. Okay, very interesting. And now, what was the cause of your previous death? You know, how did that occur exactly? Okay. Now, you are aware, of course, that we at the tournament are not responsible for your death in any way, shape, or form, and you agree that should you happen to meet your demise, all funeral arrangements are your own responsibility or your family's? Okay, excellent. Now, before you actually begin participation, you will have a few waivers to sign at the gate, just to protect the tournament hosts. Okay, and you agree to those terms. Now, who is your will made out to? In the event of your death, we do need to have someone on file, just so we know who to call and such. It can be a friend or a relative, or someone from the undead realms, you know, whatever works for you, just as long as it's someone who is available to come and pick up your body and take care of your arrangements should we need to call them, you know. Okay. And, let's see. I'm going to guess at the spelling of that. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, do you have brothers or sisters or friends or relatives who have been in this tournament before that may have possibly inspired you to compete? We're just always kind of curious how people decide to join the tournament. It's not something that's always readily available, and we just like to know how our participants make it to us, you know? So, how did you come to be here? Okay. It's kind of a cool story. So who was your mentor? You know, who kind of helped steer you toward this fight? Yes, I actually met her a few times. She was quite a fierce warrior, so I'm sure we'll be seeing a bit of that from you. And how long have you been training? Okay. And you have not been coerced or paying off a debt of any kind, correct? Alright. Now, was this tournament something you fell into? Was it a lifelong dream? Kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing? Okay. Have you seen any of the previous year's participants? Anyone in particular stand out for you? Yeah, he is pretty impressive. I have to agree with that. Now, if you could choose one person as kind of an idol, who would that be and why? Okay. Interesting choice, actually. Don't get a lot of people saying that. And is that kind of what inspired you to join? It is, okay. Now, what will you be wearing? We always ask that just in case someone doesn't follow the approved rules for garments or stuff like that, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there should be any problems with that, so just punch that in here. Now, do you require armor? You do, okay. And do you already have that, or is that something that you would like provided for you? You do already have it, okay. And is that custom, I assume? Yes, okay. Usually is. Now, in the event of your death, what kind of remembrance marker would you like? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Would you like it to say anything special, or just more of a plain type marker? Okay. So is this your first time competing in the tournament? It is. Alright, awesome. Have you done other tournaments like this? Maybe on a smaller scale, but something similar along the same lines? Okay. Never heard of that one, but sounds fun. And how did you fare during that one? Did you win, lose, draw? Okay. Now, is there anything we should know about you that could be relevant to this tournament? Unlisted powers, sensitivities, allergies? Okay. Now, after the tournament, there will be a lovely luncheon provided, which everyone left alive is welcome to participate in. Do you have any dietary restrictions we should know about? None, okay. That makes that nice and easy. Let's see here. Just want to make sure I've got everything accounted for. Okay, do you have a fight slot preference? Okay. Let's see, I think we have one of those available right now, but they can change. It's always kind of a toss-up. Sometimes fights run a little long, so if one of those is not available, what is your second best choice? Okay. Yeah, it's just in case, one of them becomes not available if someone's fight runs long, so we like to have backup fight time slots. And are there any phobias that might affect your fighting ability that we should know about? you know, just anything that might be a problem. Okay. And you are good with the prize of ceasing to age if you're the sole champion of the tournament? Okay, figured as much, but once in a while someone's not okay with it, and we're not really sure why they even bother entering. And is there anyone else in your immediate circle who might take issue with that? Okay. Well, that's good. Makes our job a lot easier. Now, will you abide by the rules and regulations of the tournament as they have now just been laid out before you? Excellent. That would be a yes. This is just that boring legal stuff, you know? But has to be done. And you understand that anyone caught violating these rules will forfeit the tournament and immediately be fed to Melina. Okay. So just a little bit more to fill out here. Just gotta make sure we have all the bases covered. You're dealing with a fight to the death. You gotta make sure you have everything covered, you know, so a lot of legalities involved in it. So once in the Great Ring, your name will be called and you will commence fighting, preferably to the death. The rules are forbidding melting curses this year. The rule makers felt it would give some participants too much of an advantage, so are you okay with that? And would you like a melt shield in case someone breaks that rule? You would, okay. Oh, and one more thing. How do you like your breakfast cooked? Okay. Make sure we get that all covered, you know, kind of an important thing, so. Okay, now, if there is anything you would like to know, feel free to ask me. And the winner goes on to enjoy the eternal glory of not aging, at least until the next tournament. And of course, their name is pretty much immortalized. Sounds like you have a good understanding of everything. Okay, that's great. So let me just finish finalizing your placement, and we can get you on your less than merry way to your death or someone else's. Okay, so just inputting the last of the info here. Okay, so good luck and get out there and, you know, start getting warmed up and ready to fight, and may the best champion win, okay? Have fun. And if you guys want to see how I made the rest of this costume, then check out my new book, Cosplaying When You're Broke, which is currently available for pre-sale. The links are in the description box.